Okay. Hello. This is the story of Cutester Magnificent and her owner. The story begins now. Once there's a little chicken. The little chicken loved to peck and play. But that little chicken had an owner. That was very nice to it. Come on, Chickadee. Chickadee was the chicken's name. The chicken's name was Chickadee because she looked like a little chick, but she was really a big, big chicken. One day in Chickadee's life, she got a note that her owner had to take a movie of plenty far places. So their journey began. And they started to walk across the land into a faraway village where there was a queen that didn't like anything but money. So they went to that village and shot some pictures. And then they went to another village where they had to live for 5 months there. So they went on and got a house in the village. The village was very small. So they started on with their journey and they settled themselves in. But once they were done with that 5 months, they wanted to stay for longer. Days and days and days passed by, and they stayed there for the rest of their life. One day, Chickadee wanted to go peck at the grass, but her owner got her before she went out, because she was going to go do some stuff with Chickadee. Chickadee didn't notice that there was a mongoose outside. So Chickadee went on, and she was looking that day at some stuff. Chickadee liked to look. And then when she was done looking, she went off to the village with her purse. With her person. That person took the purse off of her head. She was thankful when they got back. Then the person had a little daughter. Abby, you're the little daughter, so do what I say. No. And one day she was combing the chicken's hair.
Abby, get your cracker away from the chicken, please.
The daughter was eating a cracker in the kitchen. Well, the mother heard a hiss, hiss. It sounded like their friend Hiss Killy. And she put all the chicken stuff away. And then the journey began. The journey of Chickadee. Chickadee loved to play around each day. She even had some friends that they bought. The friends were nice. Here are their names. Big Black, Nehu. Big Black and Nehu. So Big Black is that blacky one, and Nehu's that poofy one. Sir Chicken is that gold one over there. And White Nehorse is the one that's all white and looks like a skunk, but we didn't name her skunk. And this is Cutester. She is the best chicken of all. She had another friend, but she named, I like to call her Hickory. Hickory loved to be in the nesting boxes, and so did Chickadee. Hickory is that chicken right there, her buffed fellow. She was laying an egg that day. And they went out of the coop, surprised that one of their old friends in California was there. The friends that they met in California were there. And Chickadee didn't know what to say to her best friend, Chickaletta. Chickaletta was the best chicken ever. She had won thousands and thousands of trophies. But she had no movies that had put it on. So, their journey across the world started up again. They got an airplane to Hylasco. And they went all the way from Kauai to South Africa. So on their journey went far, far, far away. They finally sat down at the airport then. Whoosh, tired of walking. And then somebody called their tickets. So they went on. And their plane was a graceful plane. They went and sat down and found their seats. And found a and they found a book. It was all about horses. So they read the book and they finally finished it when they stopped. And that stop was a fun stop. They were finally at South Africa. So they went on. They had to stay there for a day to study chickens. And the chicken studying was awesome, actually, because Chickadee finally had an adventure of her own. Chickadee got to play in the playground with the other chickens and had such a fun time. With the other chickens, well, she was pecking out in the grass one day with the other chickens in the bushes. Far came along. Finally, her owner came to pick her up. But she didn't run. She liked playing with Hickory. And finally, her owner came and picked her up and brought her somewhere that she had never seen. It was called the Wooden Wabbler. The Wooden Wabblers had far too many things. But then their journey began again with Hickory, the Chickadee, finding a chicken coop that was in the woods. Long ago, Chickadee, when she was a tiny chick, her mother loved her so good, but then they came and got her to sell. Chickadee loved to be in there, but soon it was time to go. Chickadee, Chickadee, her owner called. Chickadee, 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 the owner said, coming through the door. Chickadee finally hopped out. The owner poked their head off the door and excused her. Hey, Chickadee, her owner said. Chickadee, 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 she called out. Come on, Chickadee, come on, Chickadee. Come on, Chickadee, Chickadee. Come, Chickadee. Chickadee finally got out, and she was tired of that place until she met this beautiful boy rooster. She didn't want to leave, but it was sad. And the day was over, so they got on their plane. It looked quite different. They were on their journey to Antarctica then. So they were freezing the next night. They only had to stay in Antarctica for a night. So they settled themselves into a nice, warm, cozy hotel. And then they went out for a chill walk, and finally they got towards a bank.
Okay, wrap it up.
A river bank. And then they started feeling warmer. And then they found this cozy, warm house that was built long ago and belonged to a mother that had no kids. And then they found the house and it still had everything in it. So they were warm and cozy there. She started hanging more laundry, and hanging all that. And then the chicken was still in the same place. Are you sick, baby? Why are you not?
Wrap it up, baby.
What?
Finish your story.
And then they went vroom to another country. And once they got to that other country, they were back at home where they lived, but there was one more thing that Chickadee loved.